Hello friends, Music Man from his man cave. Well, when I saw this trailer about Ant-Man, I got a little excited because I remember a little movie that came out before even the Avengers came out called Iron Man, and this ridiculous movie I thought was going to be dumb called Thor. And did Marvel pull it off again? Let's take a look.
Imagine a soldier the size of an insect. The ultimate secret weapon.
If you give godlike powers to everyone, it's going to be chaos.
So how do we stop him?
By knowing I. Scott, I've been watching you for a while. You're different. And I believe everyone deserves a shot at redemption. Do you?
Absolutely. My days of breaking into places and stealing stuff are over. What do you want me to do?
I want you to break into a place and steal some stuff.
Ant-Man. Music Man from his man cave here. Well, I took my two daughters with me to the Ant-Man. My wife is not really interested in the sci-fi genre. She's more into drama and romance. And so my daughters went with me to Ant-Man, and we didn't expect much. I told them, I don't know how this is going to go. It can either be really bad, like, the second Thor or the second Iron Man, or it can be, launch a new genre, and I think they pulled it off. This movie was a lot of fun. It brought a lot of laughter. And even the side characters were into it, and it was really funny. This Michael Pena, I think is how you pronounce his name, he was great. Michael Douglas was fantastic. He did a great job with playing the like Zorro, like Anthony Hopkins played Zorro, passing the mantle, And this newcomer, I don't know him very well, Paul Rudd. Tell me down below if I'm mispronouncing that. He did a fantastic job selling me on the Ant-Man. I mean, this guy has been basically in these raunch coms, and I as far as I know, I've never seen this guy in hardly anything. He must be in a lot of those R-rated kind of things. So we enjoyed it. One thing I enjoyed is how well they did the microscopic Ant-Man, and also I found it fascinating that they gave him the strength of a grown man, even though he's the size of an ant. In other words, he had the same mass. And my daughter was explaining to me, even if you shrunk the moon, it would still have the same mass kind of stuff, and my brain exploded. Anyway, back to Ant-Man, and also that elf from the Middle World, or the elf from the Hobbit series. She's there, and she's got black hair now, and I'm half the movie, I'm like, I know this, I know her, who is she? And you guys can tell me below who she is. I've only seen her in mainly two things that she's really recognizable for me, and that's the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Hopes I'll get to know her a little bit more. Anyway, Ant-Man is an excellent work as far as I'm concerned, and I think it would really be fun to watch again in 3D. However, I will probably not do that. But I'll just say that I think this would be conducive to 3D, because I could tell that when he shrunk, there was lots of fun with 3D. I like it that they made the ants not horribly hideous. I think some people would probably like the ants to have been hideous, but I was wondering how they were going to deal with that and not make the ants so ugly that you were like freaked out by the ants. The whole thing was done, and it's really funny. They have a quick wit about it. This big stuff is happening in small packages, and that lends to some big humor in the movie. Anyway, I say I'll give a spoiler review. I'm trying to be very careful not to give away too much. I think you'll have a good, enjoyable time at the movies with this one. There is some foul language, but it's not the most foul of foul words. And I'm just saying that if you watch TV with your kids, you're going to hear more harsh language that's on this. I think it is for 13-year-old and up. This is the age group this is aimed for. However, younger kids may enjoy it, but parents need to use discretion with the language. And there is the way that the villain kills people is kind of disgusting. So anyway, Music Man in his man cave. Tell me what you think. Ant-Man. Excellent. I'd go see it again. Bye.